Sports fans, Joe Cook here in the sports seat for you this evening. It's TGIF, so let's kick off your weekend with some sports. There was some 4th of July racing going on in the interior last night. The North Pole Speedway had its military appreciation night. It was a good, clean night of racing for the most part in the bandos class. Jessica King and Justin Salmons alternated wins in the first 2 heats. But in the main event, Salmons had some body issues. His back hatch flew off and he finished the race without it. But Jessica King seized control. She captured the checkered flag. And the legends class, Al Tradle got close, winning the first heat, and then Rod Hawker, he led the way in heat 2. But in the main event, it was all Dave Bailing. A caution was out after Ryan Cody's car spun out for the second time, causing a bit of an accident, but he would be done for the night. Bailing punched it after the restart, and no one could catch him for the main event checkered flag. Sean O'Hara was second, and rookie Austin Cody, who came off his first career win in Legends last week, finished third.
Me and Justin are really close competitors. We're always really close, like during the whole race, so I like racing with Justin. It gives me some competition.
I came around the corner on the caution and I saw it. I was like, oh, well, son of a cracker, it just popped off. But it gives a good show to everybody that's out there watching, going, hey, look at that motor. And then they could see the shocks and everything running as well.
Pretty much stay clean. That's our goal every night, is to stay out of accidents and finish every race.
Definitely improving, getting used to the track a little bit. It's all about handling in the line out there. If you keep your line, you won't get past, you'll make time, you'll end up being a faster driver.
Look at the current point standings. Justin Salmons is leading the bandos class, but Stephen Hunter has been consistent. He is 54 points behind. Jessica King is 4th. In the legends class, Dave Bailing is your top driver with 1,791 points. Al Tradle is 80 points behind. Daniel Slayton is 3rd, followed by the father-son combo of Ryan and Austin Cody, who round out the top 5 in legends. After suffering consecutive losses for only the 2nd time this summer, your Alaska Gold Panthers respond with a high-scoring victory last night in Palmer on Herman Brothers Field. The Gold Panthers reel off 14 runs against the Mat-Su Miners. Alaska's offense was just on point. They were up 13-0 at the top of the 4th. 9 of 10 players had at least one hit. David Edwards went 3 for 6, including a 2-run home run, his first of the season, a double, and 3 runs scored to lead the Panthers. 5 pitchers allowed just 5 hits. Starter Mikey Ramirez had a game-high 5 Ks. The Gold Panthers win 14-4 and are now tied for 2nd place in the ABL with the Miners. The Panthers will stay on the road for their next 3, tonight and Saturday at the Anchorage Glacier Pilots and Sunday at the Chugiak Chinooks. Sticking with baseball, some local baseball news. It was recently announced that the American Legion Baseball will expand as early as next summer. That means another Fairbanks team will be formed along with the 49ers and a new Fairbanks team. Teams are planned to pop up in Palmer, Kodiak, and maybe even Ketchikan. Currently, there are 12 Legion programs in the state, and there are 30 high school programs. A Legion summer baseball schedule really benefits high school players in terms of time. A typical high school baseball season is 10 to 15 games in 2 months. A Legion schedule gets 25 to 35 games in the summer. We'll have more information as it becomes available. History was made yesterday in Seward. A record that stood 32 years was broken. Eric Strabel of Anchorage set a new record in the 86 Mount Marathon. Strabel finished the 3.5-mile arduous trek up and down a 3,022-foot mountain in 42 minutes and 55 seconds for his 2nd title in 3 years. The old record was by Bill Spencer in 43 minutes and 21 seconds. Spencer finished 26 minutes later and congratulated Strabel. Strabel is a former SeaWolf skier and is a skiing coach at Alaska Pacific U. It was a record-setting race with 4 other runners finishing under 45 minutes. Ricky Gates of San Francisco finished in 43 minutes and 4 seconds for 2nd place and 2nd fastest of all time. But Gates did all this despite dislocating his shoulder at the base of the mountain after a fall. Christy Marvin, a Glen Allen High School teacher, won the women's title, coming in at 53 minutes and 20 seconds. Marvin was the first rookie to win her debut marathon since 2004. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Thanks for rocking with me for a little while. For more KTVS sports, just go to Twitter, YouTube, Webster11.com. You can also get our mobile app. Stay cool, Alaska. Mike Schultz has your full weather forecast coming up next, and we'll catch you next time.